All right, y'all, we are live on this beautiful Wednesday, and Bitcoin is dumping, guys. I am very, very scared. I am petrified. I don't know what to do because, well, I thought it could only go up. And here's the thing. We are currently, right now, kind of chopping around, not looking as bullish as we wanted. The last time we left off here, guys, we were right at this box. And I was not expecting this move to the downside. And I am long, and I am scared. Blessings to everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed on this beautiful sunny day. Whew, what a scary time. Huge shout out to everybody in the chat. All right, also huge shout out to the sponsors of the channel. First of all, huge shout out to ZOOMEX. ZOOMEX right now is one of the exchanges that does not require KYC or VPN. Also shout out to MEXC. Currently the best deal on fees, link in the description and the pinned comment. Also a major shout out to another exchange I am currently trading on, good old BingX. And also, guys, I am also trading on BLOFIN now. BLOFIN, link in the description. You get up to a $7,000 deposit bonus. BLOFIN trying to come in when everyone else is scared of VPN and KYC. BLOFIN is here to keep us off KYC. So guys, a huge shout to everybody in the chat right now. Also, we got to give a huge shout to Cipher. Cipher, best indicator on TradingView. Got a discount in the description of the video. And a huge shout out to Apex, funded trader. If you want to become a funded trader and you're good at trading but you don't have capital, well, this is a great opportunity for you to prove your skills so you can trade with a lot of money and split the profits with the firm. It is a great opportunity if you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, well, I wouldn't bother doing it. Let's give a huge shout to everybody in chat right now. First of all, big time mindset, 1,000 likes, not enough time. Well, my channel's dead, my friend, so you know, it is what it is. But a few weeks ago when my channel was alive, before we spent hours and hours and hours talking about religion and politics, then it was very easy to do. But call your mom, call your dad, call your friends. Let's get the channel back on. Let's tell the YouTube algos, you know, we're back, we're ready to go, we're ready to give a $1,000 giveaway. Shout out to Samuel S. All right. Shout out to Sid Sharma. Shout out to Paul Keswick. Shout out to JTubeEF. Blowfish is unusable. Fees are outrageous. Well, if you sign up using my link, they will give you, I think, VIP level 1 on fees. All right, because they're trying to get people over there. What's the haircut? This is called the you shave the sides and do whatever with the top. Shout out to JC Armo. What is going on? Shout out to Follow Baba. How low can we go, chat? Guys, I did ask a question. We are taking a poll in the chat right now. The poll is, did I take a poll here? I thought I said, am I dumb? Am I dumb? Yeah, I guess it didn't work. Am I dumb? I'll do it now. Am I dumb for holding these longs? Question mark. We're gonna take a poll right now. Am I dumb for holding these longs? Guys, let me know right now. Am I dumb? Most people say no. Thank you, guys. Wow, 100% people say no. All right, now it's 72% of you. So most of you guys think I'm not dumb for holding on to these longs. All right, a huge shout out to Angel's guest list. He says, dude, GeoJam chart is pumping. Jam, baby. Shout out to Glyph. Shout out to Gerben DV. He says, I thought MEXC was out. They will be out in a month unless you KYC. I am KYC'd on MEXC with a Paulu ID. Huge shout out to Karen. Karen, good morning. How's the planting season? Everything is going great. Yes, I grow plenty of purple potatoes. My favorite color of potato to grow is purple. Huge shout out to Inked Fish. Huge shout out to Daniel. He says, no, you're not dumb. You're just ahead of the curve, baby. Yeah, that's right. We got to stay ahead of that curve, baby. All right. Shout out to Crypto24. He's also scared as flowers. Shout out to Dargan. He says, yes, I am scared. What's the take profit target on this? The take profit target on this, well, honestly, my next take profit on this is 74,000 Smackaroni E Quesos. So we will see what happens with this. All right. Shout out to Nabil Imran. He says, say my name. Name. I don't know what a name is, bro. I'm sorry. Shout out to Misam. He says, ETH in the red. Have I watched The Chosen? I think I saw, like, the early trailers. Or whatever. All right. Shout out to Crypto Poyo. What is going on, my man? Shout out to Tony English. Shout out to Mustard Seed. Love you, Mustard Seed. What is the butt cheeks indicator? It is Market Cipher B. And Market Cipher B right now, there is a discount in the description. All right, there's a discount in the description. All right, huge shout out to my man, Buanesh Pariki. Buanesh, yeah, we already answered that. All right, shout out to Caffeine Injected. God bless you, bro. Hoping Bitcoin starts to move back up. Did I enter any new trades? Nah, I did not enter any new trades. Fidgina 618. I have not entered any new trades. All right, I have not. The only trades I have taken so far are this one. I took a short right here. And then I also am in a hedged short on good old BingX, right? I'm in a hedged short on BingX right now. This is my second hedge short in a while now on BingX. So and I took this short a long time ago on BingX too, not recently. I'm not taking it recently. I took it when we broke down from here. When we broke down from here and back tested. So this was back, I don't know, like 10 days ago or something. Yeah, so I'm not in any new positions, guys, but I'm going to talk about why I'm still holding these trades. Why I'm still kind of maybe bullish, I don't know. We're going to talk about it. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm long and scared. Do I scalp? Haven't been scalping, guys. I am on chill mode, baby. Jason Casper is on chill mode, all right? Jason Casper is just chilling out, enjoying life, not trading too much. I've taken 4 trades all of the month of May. Shout out to Stacy. How do you day trade in the UK? You could do ZOOMEX, you could do BingX, you could do MEXC, you could do Apollo ID. There's a lot of stuff. Shout out to Nick for the super chat. Can we check True, which is a coin on Coinbase called TrueFi? You see a W. Yeah, let me make a note of True. All right, True. True. For my man Nick. Actually, let's just take a look at it real quick for my man Nick. We're gonna take a true look at True for my man Nick. All right. He says there's a W forming here. Now, we were looking at this a long time ago. We were looking at this actually back in March. Believe it or not, we were looking at this in March, looking for a bounce from the box. And we did, in fact, get our bounce from the box, guys. So, let's see. Do we have a W on the weekly? I mean, yeah, we do. This looks nice. You know, in my opinion, this was the place to get in here. Because we broke out and we got the retest right from that key zone. It was a beautiful retest, too. Now we're making higher highs. It looks nice. So here's the deal with this thing, all right? I can't really, I can't say that we have an entry right here, right? The entry, in my opinion, would have been down here. But I would say this, now that we're coming into this zone, we will easily continue to squeeze to the upside. It could happen very easily, just based on the chart, all right? But this is not something I would buy now. But the chart does look nice to me if you're already in it. The only thing I would be cautious of right now is potentially bearish divs on the weekly. So let's go to the daily. Yeah, daily's dancing on the line too. Like, I don't know, man. So, you know, I'm looking at this chart as back in March. We were looking at this thing saying this is our buy zone, all right? So I'm looking at this saying this was the entry. If you're not in now, I would not get in now because to me we've just pumped. I mean this was the move. Support to now the highs, a 200% move. So I don't know. Could we keep going up? Of course. Could we dump? Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying, man? So, all right. Let's get back to everybody else in the chat and see what's going on. TARS Protocol. Shout out to Ken. Shout out to Tony English. When does the MEXC KYC kick in? I think it's June 30th. Is it necessary to learn order blocks? Nah, you don't have to learn anything. But everything helps. Let's put it that way. All right, you don't have to learn anything, but everything helps. Major shout out to who's paying for Market Cipher B? Market Cipher B you cannot get for free. All right, no one can get it for free. There's ripoffs, but they're not as good. They are not as good. Shout out to Preparing for War. Jason, are you as frustrated as I am with all the constant front running? Yeah, man. Yep. Yeah, it's been pretty lame. Huge shout out to Lamb Nact, who says, could you check out SNT Bizone? Shout out to Jungle Boy 420. Shout out to Fit Genius 618. How's Papa Casper? He's doing all right. Shout out to Papa Casper. Shout out to Papa Casper. Shout out to Papa Casper. All right, we got a super chat asking if we could check out SNT. All right, let's check it out. SNT. Let's check out SNT. All right, so I don't really know what to say about SNT. What could we say about SNT? All right, all we can say about SNT is we're in a sideways range. Anywhere toward the bottom of the sideways range is probably a good place to be buying. And anywhere toward the top of the sideways range for now is probably a good place to be selling. That's all we could really say for now about it. This looks like crap, meaning like it's just chop city right now. We got some slightly hidden bullish divs here, so yeah, we're at support. Slightly hidden bullish divs. We're definitely coming down to the zone where you would want to be buying it, but there's no real historical data here other than this is obvious support and then this is obvious resistance. Shout out to Crypto Coons in the chat. He says, I hope you're all having an amazing day. Remember to repost the stream on Twitter, also known as X, and share it with your friends. Shout out to Amira. Can you check out Meme Coin? We might be able to check out some Meme Coin eventually. But first, we're going to take a look at Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is the thing that is scaring me. I am long and scared on Bitcoin. That is the name of the video, Long and Scared. So let's pop on over to our Bitcoin chart and take a quick look at what is happening. All right, now the first thing that we have to understand about Bitcoin is we have gotten another rejection now from 70K. And I was feeling pretty bullish on Monday. And I'm not saying that we're not going to pump here. But I am saying that things do look a little bit different right now than they did on Monday. And here's the reason why. Here is the reason why. This, if we look at all the volume that has traded here, we were really hoping that we were going to break out of the value area high, having back tested this point of control as support, right? Our narrative thus far is that we have come down to the lows of the range. We made a nice looking bottom with a hidden bullish divergence as the price was making a higher low, the momentum wave was making a lower low. Pretty juicy, and then we're starting to see money flow tick to the upside here. We're getting fun and excited, but then what has happened? Well, the unfortunate thing here, guys, is when we look at what happened on the 4-hour time frame, this 4-hour gets me nervous, all right? Gets me really, really concerned. Because we had this key area of resistance right here. All right, key area of resistance on the chart right here. This was not only an area of liquidity, but also if we pull our Fibonacci, we can see from the high to the low that this is our zone right in between the 618 and the 786. Now, as everyone knows, we might not know, the 618 fib, 6 Juanita, my high school crush, she's the one that would never date me in high school. I had a crush on her, asked her out many times. She always gave me the same hand, the same face. She rejected me. She said, Jason, look, here's the thing. I like you, but I don't like you like that, Jason. I consider you just a friend, like a brother. And the rejection was harsh. You could see purple candles flowing to the downside, emotions running high, price running low. But why did she reject me? Well, I was too nice. You know those hot girls, they don't like nice guys. They don't want someone who wants to work hard to support a family, take care of... No, she likes mean guys, criminals. Like this guy down here, Sam Bankman-Fried. Now, what was most attractive to her about Sam Bankman-Fried was his crooked man boobs. Look at this. The left one is much larger than the right one. Why? Well, we don't know for certain, but there are reports that Sam Bankman-Fried would go to the gym and do decline dumbbell chest presses only on the left side, which really builds the lower pec. Nothing on the right side. Now, look at this. As we have come up to our key zone of resistance here, well, if we pull Sam Bankman-Fried's boobs onto the chart, we see clearly that as we asked out our high school crush, 6 Juanita, we are seeing Sam Bankman-Fried, left boob, right boob. Not only are the boobs getting lower, but the money flow also getting lower, right? This is very important here. When we look at Sam Bankman-Fried's chest, the money flow also getting lower on Market Cipher, as well as the red pepperoni nipples. And the resemblance is striking. I don't know if you guys see this, but wow. I mean, I can't even tell if I have the picture on the chart or not. And so this is a very, very bearish sign. On the 4-hour, money flow, momentum getting lower. Man, I was not expecting this, guys. I'll be honest. I was not expecting this. I was expecting, based on all things considered, on Monday, this to continue on. But I am sadly mistaken, which is why the title of the video is Long and Scared. Wrecked. Okay? So we've gotten a rejection from here. And now, this is not so great. Because if we zoom out, well, what do we see? Well, we see we had our opportunity to break out of 67K. We had our opportunity to break out and retest, and we were expecting this, but what happened? Lower high. Lower high. And so, I hate to be that guy about the lower high. We tried. All right? But the price might die. Price might die. And I wouldn't lie. I'm not that kind of guy. But yeah, look. We have rejected from value area high, got the bounce from the POC, but made a lower high. And when we look at Market Cipher B now, it looks kind of scary. So what could possibly happen here? Well, there's a few things, okay? There's a few things. Number one, the weekly. Well, let's start on the monthly. Monthly red dot confirm in 3 days, 2 days. Dangerous times. Dangerous times. All right, now again, I have explained why I'm not very scared about this monthly red dot. But let's just face the music together, guys. All right, we're going to start off by just looking at our 2 month, our 2 week actually, our 2 month actually. All right, our 2 month printed this extremely bearish candle right here. All right. Do you see this extremely bearish purple candle? It's a shooting star, meaning price came up but then was pushed back down and it closed purple. This 2 month candle here, we have a month left. If this 2 month candle does not make a higher high, this is now 4 months of what looks to be a very convincing top. We don't want that to happen. All right, let's now go to our month. The month. I would say that there's nothing overly bearish about this monthly right now. There's nothing overly bearish about this monthly right now. The red dot, I have given my case multiple times as to why I don't think this is as detrimental as some people are making it out to be. The 2 week, still to me, looks kind of nice. Money flow getting thicker, momentum waves, VWAP coming up. The daily, the weekly, has confirmed a green dot last week, right? And this candle is not even close to halfway done. We still have almost 5 days, 4.5 days left of price action on this weekly candle after a confirmed green dot. So there is still room for the upside. But once we start looking at the 2-day, right? Once we start looking at the 2-day, man, once we start looking at the 1-day, we had our opportunity. We had our opportunity on Monday for this VWAP to cross up and give us the green dot. We almost did it. But then we got the rejection from good old SBF over here, all right? We thought we was in jail and we thought we had a chance with 6 Juanita, but it turns out, no, she can still visit him in jail, and the relationship is still going. All right? So this is not looking so great right here. So what do we want to see? 4-hour upside down Sam Bankman-Fried bearish man boot pattern. Here's what we really need to see. Okay? For me, what I'm looking at here is the fact that we did have an introverted head and shoulders pattern, right? We had ourselves the left shoulder, we had the right shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder, and then the breakout. Now, our breakout target of this is, in fact, a new high, all right? Is a new high, but right now, we need to be prepared for potentially a back test of the head and shoulder. All right, if we go ahead and pull the fib from the low to the high, you can see that the 618 Fibonacci lines up nicely with the value area low of the range and the back test of this head and shoulder pattern. And if we're in Chop City, if we are in Chop City here, guys, just ranging sideways, if there's any hope for Bitcoin, then yeah, this level is a very important intersectionality, a very important zone that must hold, right? And yeah, also, we do have a lot of stops underneath these lows, right? We've been building liquidity underneath these lows since the breakout back on Wednesday, May 15th. So we're building liquidity under these lows. And so this is really like a last-ditch effort around 62, 63K. It needs to hold, guys. It needs to hold. If not, well, potentially, you know, our worst fears may become realities. Let's see how's our Bitcoin trade doing, guys. All right, let's pop on over. How's our Bitcoin trade doing? Not so great. All right, not so great. Not so great. Not so great. Joe Potter says 618 ain't nothing but a gold digger. All right, Osiris says it's over till the end of July. Shout out to Gazgano. Shout out to Allison. Allison says Bitcoin option expire Friday. Expect volatility. Just FYI for y'all. Shout out to French Toaster. Shout out to Random Stuffs TV. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to Chris Walker. Our girl let us... Oh, man, this is a dirty comment. All right. Shout out to Fish Face. Shout out to Seek Parabolic. That's his long right there. Shout out to Rocky Balboa. What's the deal with Bitcoin on the monthly red dot? So, look, the reason why... Man, guys, long and scared. FOMO into the like button because I still do want to give away 1,000 USDT, all right? Even though I'm long and scared, I still want to give away money. So smash up the likes. We got 1,000 people in the house. Let's see if we can't get 1,000 likes. Shout out to Data PhD, one of our giveaway winners. Shout out to Keith Jeffs, Black Swan and Recycle. Man, I kind of hope we get a Black Swan for a nice, good buying opportunity. So yeah, this is where we're at. The reason why I'm not too concerned about the monthly, at least what I mean to say is the reason why I'm not too concerned about it as far as my spot Bitcoin holdings, these leverage longs, obviously, I'm not assuming they're going to stick around forever. But when we take a look at just historically what has happened, the reason why I'm not too concerned about the monthly here, right, is because just based on the historical 4-year cycle, which I'm still going by, guys, because it's all I got. It's all I got. Based on the historic 4-year cycle, our top is not going to come in until the beginning of 2025, right? So this green box on the chart right here, this is where our top on Bitcoin is going to come in, right? Based on the halving. The halving happens, and then we get 300 to 400 days before the top is in, right? Every single time. These white lines are the halvings. Then we get a 350, 400 days to the top every time. And so I'm assuming this time is going to be the same. Now, we've had in the past bearish divergences print on the chart on the way up, right? We can see it over here. We had bear divs essentially the entire way up here back in 2016, 2017. We had bearish divs printing the entire way up, right? 2020, 2021, all the way to the final top did we print those bearish divs on the monthly, right? We had a confirmed bear div on the monthly and the top was not in yet, right? So even if this is a temporary area where we see some intense volatility, I'm still not selling my spot bags. And I have to be honest with you guys. Last night it even crossed my mind, Jason, you should sell. You should sell some of your spot bags, Jason, because of the monthly. All right, then I woke up, I watched Crypto Face's video. We're on life support. I thought, should I sell? But then I thought to myself, no, Jason, no. You shouldn't sell. And the reason why is because you have a plan. And you're going to stick to your dang plan. All right, I have a plan and I'm sticking to it. I'm not going to sell my spot Bitcoin. Not yet. It's a scary thing, guys. It's a scary thing. Just like these long trades. Long and scared. All right. Let's see, though. A poll. Most of you guys think I'm not dumb for holding these longs. Okay, so that's what's up. That's what's up. That is what's up. All right, so Bitcoin is boring and scary. Bitcoin is boring and scary. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. Sell some Ethereum. That's a great idea. I might sell about 10 ETH. Shout out to... Yeah, I might sell 10 ETH after the stream. Who knows, man? All right, shout out to Mr. Whale. He says, the calm before the storm. Blood in the streets is fine. Don't panic. Just stay calm. It has to cool off. All right, shout out to James Logan. He says, it's the first time he's watching my transmission. Nice and appreciate your style. Kindly share the exchange name. Also, I want to join some good exchanges. Well, James, I am trading on ZOOMEX, BingX, MEXC, and BLOFIN right now. And ByBit, but I have yet to take a trade on ByBit, but you have to KYC on ByBit. ByBit's the best. If you can KYC, go right to ByBit, man. If you can KYC, go right to ByBit. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face, says Joe Potter. That is so true. And I'm not going to say it. I might get punched in the face, honestly. I might get punched in the face. Sheesh. All right, shout out to Crypto Carnage. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. I don't have my stop loss at the entry. I don't have my stop loss at the entry. All right? I have my stop loss below the entry. Let's try and hide the stop a little bit. All right. Shout out to Memory Man. What is going on, Memory Man? God bless you. Shout out to Rainis, who says, what a gentle sir, James. Yeah, James, what a gentle sir. Shout out to J-Boy Bush, who also agrees my transmission is awesome. I'm all about transmitting on a high level, guys. High level transmitter over here. I'm a human transmitter. Why is ByBit better than MEXC? Because ByBit is just the best exchange ever, all right? ByBit's the best, the most secure. It's been around for a long time. They have a really good team. MEXC is great for fees, but I trust ByBit more than MEXC. All right. Shout out to Overcome. His stop loss is on the moon. Mr. Whale says things are about to fly like a eagle. And man, I hope you're right. I do. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. All right. All right. Shout out to Justin Irwin. He says we are bouncing off the top of a parallel channel on the daily. If it confirms back inside, we could go much lower. All right. No paper hands in the chat, baby. How are the tomatoes? I don't even plant tomatoes. They just grow wild all over my property. I got tomatoes everywhere, man. And they're doing great. They're doing great. All right. Shout out to Amara. We will check out meme USDT. All right, let's check out meme. All right, good old meme USDT. Look, if it's called meme, it makes me think it's good, but Book of Meme did not do well. Book of Meme did not do well. Shout out to Stefan, says 15K today. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hang on. Okay. For a second, I thought you had a picture of Carl from the moon, but nah. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. All right, so meme. We've already hit into that weekly. All right, let's go to our daily. Okay, so we have... Okay. So let me tell you what I'm thinking here, all right? Let me just tell you what I'm thinking. First of all, we don't have too much data to work with here. We've just got this, right? We've got this sideways range. To me, what I see here when I look at this, all right, is I see we have a resistance and we have a support. The best place to be looking to get into this thing would be coming down to the support, because we have a lot of stop hunts down here and we have the low of the range. All right, now I don't know a dang thing about this coin, but if we're just looking at the chart, this is where we would look to get in. Why? Because we have clear support. And then we could look to take it back to the top of this area here. I mean, this is actually quite beautiful. This is actually quite a beautiful proposition, because if we do take out all these stops that we have here, right, we would have very bullish divergences on our daily time frame. And yeah, it could be very nice. That is one place I would be very interested in getting in on this. Now, another instance, another place would be something like this, okay? If, let's say, we don't get a big retrace here, but we keep coming up, once we start to get a retrace, then we might be looking for the higher low, right? Which would probably be right around the high volume node of the range and the golden pocket. So if we don't get a big retrace, but we keep pumping, then this would be the opportunity I would see here, right? Because we come to the top of the range, the value area high, we get a retracement back down to the golden pocket, confluence with the high volume node of the range, and this is where we would look for then a higher low in a newly formed uptrend from our low, our high, our higher low, our higher high, our higher low, and then we look to probably come up toward the Fibonacci golden pocket resistance. Right? So those would be the two ideas I would be very interested in as far as meme USD. All right, meme USD. Can we check Chainlink? Yeah. Yeah, we could check Chainlink. Yeah, shout out to French Toast. We're about to sign up for BLOFIN. If you sign up, if you use my link, there's a whole bunch of cool stuff that you can get, like $7,000, money back, all this kind of stuff. I don't know all this stuff, but they have it. I'm a real good salesman. I don't know what you get, but it's there. All right? You don't have to use my link if you don't want to. I do not care. But more info on that coming ASAP. All right, yeah, let's take a look at Chainlink. All right, so Chainlink, guys. I mean, look, here's the deal. Here is the deal with Chainlink. Right now, Chainlink is at a very interesting zone because we've been ranging, and if we hold above 1860, we are back inside the value area low of the old bull market zone. So, in a very bullish instance, you know, holding above this level and then coming back down for a retest could offer us a nice risk to reward kind of setup here, right? In fact, you might even say that we had this happen within the past few days. Since Monday, because we had a daily candle close above, we had a Tuesday's candle tried to close below but couldn't, and then Wednesday's candle, we're getting a bounce. All right, money flow coming up on the daily. So this is quite interesting for Chainlink. Now, something else that we do need to be aware of is the fact that we are coming into local resistance right here. Okay, so there's two ways to look at this. if you're feeling more bullish, you could look for an entry around this zone to push it up to around $27, right? But if you're feeling bearish, this wouldn't be a place to look to buy, right? It really depends on your view of the markets right now. If we take a look at the weekly, here's what I have to say. It looks bullish to me. It looks very bullish to me. We have confirmed the weekly green dot 2 weeks ago, and the VWAP is still pointing straight up. When we look at the 4-day, when we look at the 5-day, things are still looking like there's a lot more room to the upside here. We have formed a local range, and the one thing I don't like about this is this double bottom here, right? Double bottoms love to get stop hunted. So ideally for me, like if I was looking at this right now on the 4-day, the best opportunity would be to come down and wreck everybody who is basically has their stop losses under here. That would be an amazing opportunity. Why would that be such an amazing opportunity? Well, we have essentially, if we're going to go ahead and pull our fib from the low to the high, we have ourselves the Fibonacci golden pocket 786 zone, and we have, if we take a look at the fixed range volume profile, we have ourselves the value area high right here, and we haven't really, I would not consider this even tapped, right? We have not even tapped into it. Do you guys see what I'm saying? We have very key levels of support just below these wicks. So I would love to see kind of a fake out to the downside. That would be an amazing opportunity, in my opinion. All right, are we going to get that? I don't know. I'm just saying, if we're looking for opportunities, that's the kind of place you want to look. All right. Now, in addition, right now, let's say that we get another, we do reject from here and we get another move to the downside, right? Given the bullishness of this chart, I would be very interested in looking for bullish divergences coming down to basically backtest this $14 zone. Because if we're going to be looking at this as a sideways range, our $14 zone is where all the volume is. So if we're going to go with the thesis that the high time frames are bullish and a pullback here is going to result in a higher low, this is going to be the place where we want to see bullish divergences forming on those lower time frames. This is the 4-day. So if we come to, let's say, our 4-hour, right, and our 4-hour gets a pullback, and the 4-hour starts to look like this, where the momentum's ticking up as the price is coming down to that $15 zone, that to me is a very strong buy signal, or should I say long signal. Because I don't really like to buy altcoins on spot in the middle of ranges. I like to wait for juicier levels to be hit. But that's pretty much where we're at right now with Link. Things do look bullish on the high time frames, and that because of that, I say it's a good idea to be looking for bullish signs upon a backtest into like that $15 zone. If we don't get that, then 1150 is very, very key. Also, you know, and this is up to your own discretion here, but we are at a key level where understanding that if we're going to hold above this level here, guys, more upside is very probable. Very probable. Very, very probable. And the only entry opportunity that we have here is going to be, and this is depending on how you like to trade, but the only entry opportunity we're going to see here is a breakout and a retest, because we know that if we're holding above this level, the probabilities say, more likely than not, that we make it up to 27 and then eventually 33, because we're just going by where the volume is previously. All right. All right, shout out to Juice World. He says Bitcoin's about to move, sir. All right, let's check out Juice. Let's check out Bitcoin. Is she gonna dump or is she gonna pump, Juice World? Is she gonna dump or is she gonna pump? What about Mt. Gox? I don't even know what happened, and honestly, I don't even care. I don't know, and I don't care. I don't know, and I don't care. All right, how's the Bitcoin pumping? How's Bitcoin pumping right now? Is Bitcoin pumping? Is Bitcoin pumping? Is she pumping, guys? Man, she is not. She is not pumping, man. She is taking a massive, an earth-shattering dump. All right, let's check on the poll. Am I still dumb? Am I dumb for holding the longs? Still, most of you say no, but some of you still say yes. All right. Shout out to Scarface. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. Shout out to Juice World. Shout out to Minty Beats. Shout out to T, who says pump. It pumps to the downside. Well, all we have to do is invert our dang chart. All right, all we have to do is invert our dang chart. Oh, man, I'm so nervous. Long and scared. Poof. Long and scared. 1 minute to funding reset. All right, it's pumping down. Did I take some profits at the upper box? No! Actually, let me see. Did I? 67,981. Nah, the last time I took profit was... Yep, I did. I took profit at the Golden Pocket. Yep, 67,981. Yeah. Yeah, so honestly, guys, so far in this long trade, I've already made 5, 6, 7, 8... about $8,500 on this long, all right? $8,500 on the long. So I'm in the profit, all right? I'm in the profit. All right, Bitcoin is crumping. Young, dumb, and full of... What am I full of, basketballs? Let me know. What am I full of? Come on, man. Can't just leave me hanging like that. All right. If I do a handstand, it'll look like it's pumping. Yeah, but also if we invert the scale... There we go. Here we go. Come on, Bitcoin. We gonna dump or we gonna pump? Oh man. All right. Let's check out the order flow and actually see what has been happening here, because I haven't even looked at the order flow at all today. I haven't looked at it at all. I would say this. Wow. 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 Okay. Okay. Wow. Look at this, man. Look at this. Oh my goodness. 24 million longs longed the top into the VWAP. No wonder we got such a harsh rejection. No wonder we got such a harsh rejection. Oh, it's not looking the best. Let's go to the 1 hour here. All right, it's not looking the best. We do have a pretty bullish CVD divergence here, but the open interest does not concur. Man, a lot of shorts opening up in this zone. Man, okay, so overall, we still have some bullish CVD here. You know, it's hard to be long and scared, guys. It's hard to be long and afraid. Like the video, because I'm long and afraid. Mr. Sid Vicious says we might be at the bottom. All right, time to flip the scale back to normal. Time to flick the scale back to normal, guys. Young, dumb, and full of rum. Man, I have not had rum since 2014 on my honeymoon. That was a long time ago, guys. Shout out to my wife. All right, shout out to my man iBird. He says Radix and Vchain. Let's take a quick look at Vchain. All right, so good old Vchain, guys. I would say this about Vchain. Okay. Bitcoin, it has hit an interesting level. All right, Bitcoin is coming down into this little box here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The 12-minute money flow looks like Garbaggio. Let's see. This is a key level, guys. Right now, we got to watch this, because if Bitcoin cannot reclaim this previous low, we're in trouble, man. We're in real trouble. Bitcoin breaking down. Long and scared. I'm about to get wrecked. Make sure to like the video. 6 months of no alcohol changed Seek Parabolic's life. Yeah, alcohol is real bad. It could ruin your life. Just like leverage trading can. Oh no. Bitcoin about to dump. Bitcoin's dumping. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we hold, man. All right, we got to hold above this green line on the chart. We got to hold above the green line on the chart. This could be it, guys. You know, I'll be honest. I don't like the look of the 24-minute. I don't like the look of the 12, but we do have divergences there. The 6. Let's see the 6. Let's look at the 6. All right, 6 looks good. I say we get a little bit of a bounce from here. I say we get a little bit of a bounce, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's get a little bit of a bounce. Come on. Now we have to look. We have to look. Oh my goodness. Heart palpitations, guys, from this price action. We were supposed to look at Vchain, so let's set another alert on Bitcoin here. 6 minute looks like we get a little bit of a pump. Let's take a look at Vchain. The one thing I would say about Vchain, guys, is the following here. All right. We do have this, right? We got this little, you could say that we have ourselves like a nice little falling wedge pattern, right? And because Vchain is in this pattern, I would be quite interested in coming down to tap into the 786 that's below, right? Or, you know, if we pull the fib from even lower, we could say come down to the golden pocket below. Just to basically wreck everyone and come back into this key zone. Support resistance flip. Hang on, that's not the right one. Here we go. High volume node right here. So yeah, this is honestly something nice to be aware of. We would have some pretty bold divs if this happens. Something else to be aware of would be, you know, a change of structure. What we don't see right now for Vchain is a change of structure. What we do see for Vchain is, you know, we made a high, a low, a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, a higher low, but we have yet to make a higher high. So a change of structure, meaning taking out this previous lower high, then we can look for a retest for like a rounded bottom pattern from like a fib pull or something like this, right? Those would be really my two options. Either first we make a higher high and then we look for a higher low, or we just dump right down and we look for this key area, right? Like right around like 3 cents. Okay, let's get back to Bitcoin because we're expecting a little bit of a pump based on our 6 minute. Oh snap! So Seek Parabolic used to drink a lot, but now he stopped. That's great. I can't drink. You know, obviously, like I believe in everything in moderation. I just can't really drink alcohol because it just ruins me, man. Like one I'll have a beer or a glass of wine, and the next day I'm more tired than normal. Like I'm not like hungover, but I just can't handle it. But I'm a high output kind of guy. All right, I'm a high output guy on the treadmill, lifting heavy weights in the garden. You know, so little things affect me. All right. RPM87 is so scared. All right. Should we sing? Pump seems like a cope. Look, I'm smoking the hopium. I can't drink alcohol, but I sure as heck can toke on that hopium. There's some good hopium, guys. It's a little bit harsh. The hopium's harsh. That hopium will smack you in the face. You know? Smoke a little hopium, you think things are getting better, but in reality, you just sat there on the couch watching YouTube for 5 hours and went to Taco Bell. It didn't actually work. It didn't pump the price. All right, let's see here. losing the... Come on, Bitcoin. I'm... nervous, all right? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we'll pass around the hopium, all right? We'll pass around the hopium. Can the pump song and the Pikachu hat save this Bitcoin price? Can the pump song save the Bitcoin price? I don't know. And the Pikachu hat? Come on, Bitcoin. All right, come on. RSI for bullish divs, says Mason. All right, don't forget XDR. All right, let's take a quick look at XDR for my man. XDR. Huh. Was it XDR or was it DXR? Hang on. I gotta check. It was XRD. Sorry, I have Lex Dixia. All right, so Radix looks kind of nice on the weekly. It looks like this next weekly is going to be a big move up because we had a pretty big bull div here. A nice wick with some weekly bull div. You know, if Bitcoin's going to go down, then I don't know. But I'm just basing this off the chart here. It actually looks like we're at pretty nice support right now. Let's go to the daily. The daily looking a little scaly, all right? The daily looks a little scaly, as CryptoFace would say. By the way, guys, there is a discount on Market Cipher right now. If you use the link and you use the code SOLDIER, you can get 30% off Market Cipher through Friday. Let me post it in the chat here. All right, Market Cipher code. Use the coupon code SOLDIER. 30% off Market Cipher through Friday. If you're interested. So, man, I don't like the money flow in these lower time frames. I don't like it. I don't like it. But the weekly looks nice. I mean, look, we're coming to support. That's all I can say. We're at support. Things don't look so bullish. Let that be what it may. Okay, come on, Bitcoin. 6 minute coming on through for us. Let's check on the order flow real quick. What's happening at these lows? Oh, wow. Actually had a lot of people short that bottom here. When I say a lot of people, I mean not too. Let's zoom out, all right? Yeah, we had a decent number of people short the bottom here. All right. Let's check out our 6 minute. Come on, 6 minute. Give us a green dot. Come on. We got the money flow and the momentum looking pretty nice on the 6 minute. 12 minute has acceptable divergences. Come on, 12 minute. Money flow looks like garbage on the 12 minute though. But overall, maybe we could see a move up. Come on, Bitcoin. All right. Come on. Shout out to my man Mikey. Maybe a pump will make the day better. The daily's gonna dump, so obvious. Yeah, we got the Pikachu hat on. It's gonna be a wild night. All right. It's gonna be a wild night. Come on, Bitcoin. Can she do it, guys? Can she do it? Here, let's zoom in. 5 minute time frame. We need to hold above the yellow line. Let's close a 5 minute candle above the yellow line. Let's just close one 5-minute candle above the yellow line. We have 1 minute left to close this 5-minute candle above the yellow line. "44 seconds. All right, 7-hour Bitcoin chart is telling. All right, let's take a look at the 7-hour. Let's take a look at the 7-hour here. Oof. 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 All right, 7-hour. Let's see. I don't have a 7-hour chart. I got to make one. You know what? I don't even know how to do it, guys. I don't know how to look at the 7-hour. Hang on. Here we go. Give me 1 second while I pull up the right chart, okay? I know you guys can't see. Bear with me. All right, the 7-hour looks like somebody... It looks like somebody took a whole bunch of old bananas that have been sitting out in the sun for 3 weeks, mixed it with some old blueberry juice, chewed it up, swallowed it, threw it up, ate it again, pooped it out, and spread it all over the patio. That's what the 7-hour looks like, guys. The money flow is coming down. The momentum waves are coming down. It's really just showing us, you know, more of what's happened on the 4-hour. I'd say the 4-hour, oof. Those upside down, Sam Bankman-Fried, uneven man breasts on the 4. It's... Man, come on, Bitcoin. I can't believe you done did this to me, Bitcoin. I was sitting here thinking I was going to be raking it in, baby. But are we raking it? Are we breaking it? Looks like we're breaking it. This green line must hold above. It looks like so far. Come on, one blue candle of hope on the 5-minute time frame. One blue candle of hope on the 5-minute time frame. Make sure to smash the dang likes. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. Shout out to Jay-Z. Look at the 47-minute chart. All right, Mt. Gox waiting for that dip. What's up with Mt. Gox? All right, I'm going to Google it because I haven't been paying attention. Because I just don't care. But maybe it's time to start caring. Mt. Gox News. BTC. All right. Bloomberg. All right. Bitcoin retreats as traders. Mole risk of sales linked to Mt. Gox. All right, what does this mean? Mole. What does this mean? Mole. All right. Well, I don't know. I don't even know what that means. All right, we're going to have to, you know what we're going to have to do is, first of all, our blue candle of hope is pumping. All right, we're going to have to come over to here and type in mole definition. All right. Think about extensively, to ponder. Traders ponder. Traders are extensively thinking about risk of sales linked to Mt. Gox. Failed Mt. Gox exchange closer to returning hoard of Bitcoin. One key question is whether the creditors will opt to sell. Oh, I see. They're going to return the Bitcoin, and everyone who had their Bitcoin on Mt. Gox back in like 2014 or whatever, they're going to sell because they launched their Bitcoin when it was what? $1, and now it's $25 million per Bitcoin. Lots of Bitcoin potentially going to be sold. Man, I would sell. Let's take a poll, all right? If you had Bitcoin locked up in an exchange that went under, and Bitcoin was like a couple $100 or whatever, and then all of a sudden you had like 25 Bitcoin 30 Bitcoin, 50 Bitcoin, and each Bitcoin's $60,000. Would you sell? Let's take a poll. All right, we're going to close the old poll. We're going to start a new poll. Would you sell? Would you sell? I would say, I vote yes. Man, I would sell, baby. I would sell. But look, the 6-minute market cipher B don't lie, baby. Here we go. Here we go. All right, huge shout out to Tucker. He says, yo, look at the 69-minute chart real quick. All right, we'll look at the 69-minute chart. All right, yeah, most of you guys would sell. Who the heck wouldn't sell? I mean, yeah, of course I would sell, right? Of course I would sell. At least a big chunk of it. At least the big chunk. All right. All right, someone wants to look at the 69-minute chart. All right, we'll look at the 69-minute. $69-minute chart, looking pretty good, actually. The 69-minute chart, shout out to Tucker with the super chat. The 69-minute chart is looking pretty dang good. Look at this. We got ourselves some nice bull divs coming in here, you know? Just slight. And money flow looking pretty good. The 69-minute, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right. What the heck, man? All right, 69-minute looking good, guys, and we did have, wow, and we're getting some open interest increase, some shorts, and some longs coming in here. All right, 69-minute, baby, the 69-minute looking good, baby, 69-minute looking good, 69-minute looking good. The 69-second, everyone's laughing at the 69-minute. Look, guys, look. All right. We don't use conventional minute charts in this channel. All right. We don't. The 420-minute chart, that's just the 8-hour. That's just the 8-hour chart. Here we go, baby. Bitcoin pumping. Bitcoin is pumping, baby. We are up right now on the in the last 5.3%. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, 69-minute chart. All right. Yeah, Divine Hood would sell at least 2/3 of that Bitcoin immediately. Yeah, I would sell too. I'd sell 2/3 of it. I'd put 1/3 into precious metals. I'd take the other third and I'd invest it in something else, man. And then the rest, I'd keep it in Bitcoin. You should use the 666-minute chart. Okay, let's check that out. Bitcoin does love the number 666. But I don't know how to get that chart. Because I don't... Oh, here we go. Add custom interval. All right, 666 minutes. All right, guys, this is the 666-minute chart right here. You know, I don't know. It's pretty neutral. If anything, you could say we have a hidden bullish divergence. All right, we have a hidden bull div on the 666-minute chart. But this is so interesting. 666 minutes. How? Like, I don't even know how many hours that is. So hang on. You know, I can't do math because I don't know anything. Didn't graduate high school. So, I'm going to pull out a calculator. Wow, that's about 55 hours. Wait, hang on. Is that 55 hours? Hang on 1 second. No. Wrong number. That's 11 hours. That's such an easy math problem. See how stupid I am? I can't even figure it out in my head. About 11.1 hours. Alright. Interesting. Wait. Yeah, right? Yeah, there's 60 minutes in an hour. See how dumb I am? I can't even figure this stuff out, guys. So this is definitely not financial advice. All right, let's get back to our normal charts here. The 4 hour. All right, 4 hour looking nice, guys. So nice. CDW, 6 minute. We're getting that little move up. All right, baby. Shout out to Joe Mova. What's up? What's up, bro? Shout out to Dusty Mountain Climber. Shout out to Remington. He uses the 618 minute chart. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. We need a plunger on the face right now. All right. All right. Shout out to the Dusty Hunt. Alrighty. Man, you guys are absolutely amazing and phenomenal. God bless you all. I'm so thankful that you're all here on this beautiful Wednesday. On this beautiful Wednesday. Guys, I do have to head out. I got a lot of work to do in the homestead. But God bless you all. Thank you so much for being here. May God bless you all in Jesus' name. Even if you're not religious, I do pray that you and your family are very blessed. And may the Lord bless you all. And I will see you all next time I stream. Peace.